Dina, stand up. Yeah, Rose City. Wolves is out, almost there, gotta wolf this out. We got stuck, but I pulled this out. Shit, we'll hood this out. Dina, I give you so much more. It's P.I., I'm the body of my team. What? Long time coming, 5 years, then the mouth stopped running. They want more cause they see I'm about something. He ain't about nothing, about time he handle his and stop stunting. I can honestly say I'm not fronting. I live this life of hustling, and should I live this twice? One chance, let me get this right. It's on me, so my team won't fail. It's the print, nigga,
You know we back at it again. It's your boy Judge Dre Harden coming with you from the shadows, man. You know we ain't fronting, man. I got my man Phatt Cat here today. Holla at your peoples, baby.
What's up with you, man? It's good to be straight off the streets. What's up, Dana? Out to Dana, Pasadena, stand up. Get your mind right, get your game right, get your grind right. You know how it is.
Man, I told you, man, we keep it pumping, man. We got a legendary Phatt Cat here, man. He's been doing this since the 20s. Nah, but anyway, man, tell us what's going on, what you working on, what's going on, man?
Man, you know how it is, you know, straight business, man. That's the number one thing I want to say. Handle your business. You can make all the records, you can do all that. Business, man. If you ain't got your business, you can have everything in the vault, homie, and you will never go nowhere. So right now, your boy's just focusing on the business side of the game. I'm putting out my own mixtape, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it no financial backing. It's called The Lick. Look for it. Your boy gonna be in the streets real heavy. I'm from Altadena and I'm bringing it to Pasadena like it's supposed to be brought to Pasadena on some united type situation. You know what I'm saying? We respect that game. We got a lot of stuff cracking right now, so you know we need to kind of go ahead and try and dead all that and try and bring some of these friendships back.
Well, man, you know, like I said, when it comes to Pasadena, Altadena, I love it. It's all the same thing to me, man. Everybody go to school together, grew up
together.
And, man, we got to stop boxing ourselves out. Let's go get this money, man. You know, we can't let two lines keep us from getting paid.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, man, what you got? You got a show going on? You grinding? Who you working with, man?
Man, I'm working with basically just the New West, a lot of these young cats. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the catalyst of the game is my boy Scipio. You know, maybe a lot of y'all done heard of him, know him. You know the cat. We always in the streets. I mean, really, that's what I'm doing right now. That's my main focus besides me just being in the studio grinding for y'all. You know, that's what I really got cracking. Working with him, working with some of these other New West cats, Glasses Malone, Rocket, even your boy Trendsetter. Then dealt with a couple of them cats in the game, did a few shows with them just a minute ago. You was at one of the shows down there at the vault. Thank you for taping that, getting that right. You know what I'm saying? Dre always in the streets. We straight off the streets. So you know how the game is. I mean, that's what we really got cracking, man. We trying to put Dina on the map in a real way. Troops, the only people that did it. You know what I'm saying? John B. Ain't nobody came from the rap game. So, you know, we got how many MCs in Dina?
Well, let's see.
So
on what block?
I mean, that's it's said right there. You put it in a nutshell. So many of us, and everybody wants to kind of have their own little something going on, but nobody want to really bring it together. Kind of like how the South is really jumping off. They just came out of nowhere, and everybody's in everybody's video, everybody's on everybody's mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming to everybody's shows. They supporting it. They funneling that money back through the community, through each other. You know what I mean? And we have that here.
Right.
We have that here. I mean, so we trying to make that crack. So look for The Lick. The mixtape about to hit late August. Got a show this Wednesday. Y'all gonna probably be like, what Wednesday? But you know what I'm saying? Got a show cracking. So.
Well, man, this Wednesday, where's the show at, man?
It's gonna be at Club Aura on Ventura Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? North Hollywood area. Exit Lancashire, make a right on Ventura. You know what I'm saying? It's right there in the cut. Club Aura. I'll be doing my hype man thing. So just let y'all know, you get in the game by any means. I'm a dope MC, but at the same time, I can make somebody else fresher. Please believe it.
You know, that's something. I was sitting up here hollering with my boy Hot Dollar the other day, you know, and he was Gorilla Black's hype man. Now he's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? And then they got their boy Holla, you know what I'm saying? And I just watch, man, you know, and that's what it is. Sometimes you got to do what it takes to get in. Cause if you ain't in, then you playing. Now stop being rookies and go get your cookies, man. You gotta be in the business to be doing the business.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
So you know, so you gonna be backing up Sip?
Backing up Sip, pretty much. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff cracking. I'll let you get that interview on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna put it out there. That boy's got his grind on tight. So right now we just really just keeping that engine moving, you know what I mean? And every time we do a show, it just get fresher and fresher. Right. And at the same time, you get a lot of stage presence and a lot of performance experience from that. People just want to say, oh man, you know, I couldn't do that. I'm me. I want to be me. I want to be the star. I want to be this. I want to be that. You know what I mean? That ego start jumping in there, but they really don't see the type of work that you got to put in there, and the type of experience that you get from that, and that work ethic, and then just doing it repetitiously. You get you just get an overall feel for how to really rock the crowd and do your craft right. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these cats just get in the studio, then they get on the stage, and it's like, why you even on stage, bro? Why? Hello, right. You know, you don't do nothing. You don't excite me none. You know what I'm saying? And I like the song. That's the bad part. I came to see you do this. Right. And you didn't even try and give me nothing, you know what I mean? But we get a lot of our influence from church. You know how we rocking over at Victory. I mean, y'all need to come check it out. You know, Victory, yes, your boy's in church. I know I need to get there a little bit more, but you know how we do. And we get down over there, and it's the same feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's that good feeling that you just bring it to the people.
You know what's interesting, man? I've sat up and I've talked to a lot of people, man. You know, I interview them, and everybody's all with this music thing. But really, the one thing that I think a lot of people miss is this is real work. I mean, everybody thinks that this game right here is just easy. You go in the studio, you make a record, but the bottom line is your showmanship is what separates the kids from the pros. Right. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I watch cats and I'm like, man, you couldn't even really rock 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Right. You be winded out there, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do to make these people just really want to see you, man? You got to get your wind up. But you know, that's one of my pet peeves. If I ain't seeing you out there, right. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I'll be out there. If I don't see you out there, right. Then you know, I say, hey, yeah, people out there. You know,
nah, man, you gotta be in them
out there.
You gotta be in them spots every night. Now, that's kind of hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I work. You feel me? I'm not one of these cats that just, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna live off my parents. And, you know, I'm just going to try and grind in the street to really make it real. Let me just sell hella dope and try and get it like that. Let me live a life and go in and out of pen. Nah, I work hard. I raise my daughter, you know what I'm saying? And I do this my late night. Right. So when people is up, you know, just doing nothing, this is what I'm doing, grinding in the late night, staying up with my people's writing and getting it right. You know what I mean? And doing shows. I go straight from work, straight to the house, get dressed, straight to the club, like, got a show.
That's right.
There's no, you know, people think it's just going to be given to you on a silver platter, and it's not going to be that way. You know what I mean?
I got a question for him, man. Tell him how long you been doing this, man.
Oh, man. Tell him my age, boy. I'm a young old man. I'm going to tell you that right now. Your boy probably been doing this. Let me see. It's 2007 right now. I got to say, what, 92? 92, 93, like... And I'm not talking about as professionally as like really trying to get it. I'm still, that's why I said I'm a young old man. Right. The hip hop influence has been there since the 80s, right. No doubt 70s, you know what I'm saying? You know, from growing up and, you know, pops and them playing the funk around the house and all that. But as far as in trying to pursue the rap game, that didn't come to like right after high school, like, you know, 99, 2000, I started shredding cats in freestyle battles and doing all that, putting that footwork in, getting a name amongst the MCs. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of people think they can just jump in the studio. Who is you? I don't care if you done wrote a Hot 16, you nerd. You done been at home studying your words and your thesauruses and your little rhyme books. Getting your thing on, but I done went out and freestyled off the top of the dome and gave it to some of the rawest cats in the game, and they respect that. And that's why you just, like you said, you got to play your position. And right now it's coming up, and they gonna ask me to hit one of these days, and I'm gonna pull a Barry Bonds on them. You know what I'm saying? Man. Straight up, they gonna ask me to do it, and I'll be like, hey, no performance enhancement drugs. You ain't caught me yet, man. You ain't caught me yet. You know what I mean? So that's just really what it's about, man, right now.
Well, man, you know, the one thing I gotta say, man, a lot of times, man, people, you gotta stay in the business to make it in the business.
Right.
And this is the hardest business to stay into. It's entertainment. I mean, it has high rewards, but it has high sacrifices.
Yeah.
A lot of work, you know what I'm saying? And to hone your craft. And I think the biggest thing, it takes a long time to figure out what you shouldn't do. You know, in this business,
True.
you know what you shouldn't, how you should, when you should move and when not, because don't nobody teach you that.
No.
You know, and sometimes we get cocky, sometimes we ain't cocky, sometimes we should move, sometimes we shouldn't, sometimes we're around the right people, sometimes we're around the wrong people, you know. And then at the end of all of that, man, it's all in God's hands anyway.
Period, point blank. It's up to you and the Lord. And if it's meant for you to be in the game, then it's meant for you to be in the game. We got a lot of different cliches, just like the battered woman situation. Right. You keep getting beat up, by this husband of yours or whatever, and people keep asking why you staying there, because you love it. You love him. You know what I'm saying? You think it's going to change. Same thing with this rap game. A lot of cats still in it because I love it. It's done beat me up. You know what I'm saying? It's done did me dirty. But at the same time, I love it so much to where it's like it's eventually going to pay off. And not saying that battered woman's going to pay off, but eventually her hardships is going to turn into something right, because she might get out of that situation, and as soon as she do, it's going to be so much better.
Well, man, that's a trip, man. You know, I was hearing about you in Jamaica, man.
Yeah, wagwan to all my Jamaican brethren. And you know, your little boy, I'm from Dina, and came with some Pats out there. They was on me like, yee. I'm telling you, they was on me. They was on me, man. I'm telling you, it was good though. But yeah, I got this clip coming up. My boy Dre, he gonna let y'all know what it is. Straight from Jamaica. We was at the Baracco. Yeah, we was at the Baracco all-inclusive resort on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Did this real nice. It was real tight. And that's for 360 degrees. We did it for some black education. So people, please stay in your community. It was for a good cause.
We're going to bring that clip up right now.
Yes. Get the lick when it hit the streets, man. It's going to be in all your liquor stores. Yeah.
Baby girl, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh no. You want to do this one to him? Fuck it, we gonna have an empowerment panel. DJ say, do a lot of shit right now. We gonna do a lot of shit right now all over the world. Here, DJ say, okay. Sing it. I don't know. Where this road is supposed to go. But I hope. Yeah, to the end of the road. I don't know. Where this road is supposed to go. But I hope. I'm struggling. Yeah. It's been a year since I got fired from my job, and a year since I've been hired for a job. And just like Ty Cobb, they make it obvious with a smile on their face when they lie to us. Then we fall for the bait, give up on our faith, and begin to lose our patience. Screaming, I can't wait, love becomes hate, cause there's no way I should be broke in the USA. The home of the free, land of opportunity, where a man inherits credibility of his parents' popularity. Then he talks to be stingy with the wealth and get stuck on some selfish. They only donate to the cause to write it off on their taxes, raised to be politicians and actresses. Yeah, we all know the Bush type status, all talk, no actions. White kids selling the American dreams at wholesale prices, corrupting the righteous, and they got us all suffering from niggeritis. Can't you see this world don't owe you shit? That's why I spit the realness of the situation. Can one man's words really spark a nation without having to suffer from incarceration? I don't think so. Hey, where you at, Jamaica? Where you at, 360? Yeah, every college graduate should be proud right now. Gotta beat the system. Gotta vote for your money. Gotta beat your education. Y'all got that knowledge. Now pass it on. Recycle the information, huh? They told JFK, lock Mandela away. Caught Martin slipping on the balcony. Malcolm was an inside job. Mike's death was nothing more than an example set just to let you know you have no control. So they want you to believe, and so far they have succeeded. Instead of fighting, you rather get weak dead. So take heed, it's only a matter of time before a black man reaches extinction. So who do you believe in? God or the dough. What's your purpose? To have cash and fuck hoes? I don't think so. So get your head out the gutter, my brother. Do it for your mother. Better yet, get on the side that knows right from wrong. Go just follow the lead us on. The heat is on. The ozone's gone and the sun is still burning. So stop sleeping and start learning while the world is still turning. Hey, while the world is still turning, 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 turning. While the world is still turning, turning, turning. Can't you see this world don't owe you shit? That's why I spit the realness of the situation. In one man's words, really smoking nation without having to suffer from assassination. I don't think so. Yeah, minimize in this bitch. Let me see you get your hands up. Yeah, let me see you get your hands up. If you have been inspired by this vacation, let me see you get your hands up. If you gon' pass this knowledge on to your young ones, let me see you get your hands up. Get your minds up. Get your hands up. Get your money up. Yeah, 316, Jamaica. I love you. All the homies that I lost in the game. Every day, things are not the same. Fat cat, that's me. Yeah, this one ain't for me, it's for you. Yeah, this one ain't for me, it's for you. Yeah, this one ain't for me, it's for you. To the end of the road, brothers and sisters, save your soul.
Jamaica Big Six, what's up, y'all, baby? Yeah! Yeah, come look for us. Give thanks and praise.
Hey, we back at it again, man. I know you like that, man. Our boy was ridiculous. They did everything they did in Jamaica, doing it big, man. Thanks, my shout-outs to Fat Cat, Say Cool, that whole bunch. Hey, man, we about to blast into something else. You know, I got my girl, Sheena.
Hey, what's up, Pasadena? I'm Sheena. Jimmy Jeans was really creative. You know why? Because it's like, you know, like if you wear jeans, usually you can just wear jeans and that's it, right? But they put
Jamie Jeans.
Let's go. No. Hitz. It's your boy Poet. Pasadena, stand up. You know.
What's up, bro? I don't know. I've been thinking about you, you know. I'm a little shy, though. I gotta admit. Shit, girl, as fine as you. I got 8 people, man. I'm supposed to have 18, so I'm missing 10. That's all right, though. We'll make it work. We always do.
Yeah, it's a long time coming back from the roof. Best class on the beats. Yeah, it's the drum lead. Poet. Yeah, it's my nigga Oak. I see you, bro. What's up?
Okay, well, we're modeling a jean line. So if we're modeling a jean line, it's about the jeans. But not just about the jeans, it's about the jeans. Jeans, 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 jeans. The jeans.
yeah, I'm gonna grow 3 inches.
It stands for young nigga, not New York lady. I'm Major Payne, you're Minor Harold. And when I'm in the club, you know I tuck the barrel. Fuck a
Yes, practice, practice, practice. Because we can come back and we can get dolled up and beautiful, more beautiful than we already are later on. So makeup artists, just let them go, and we're gonna be back after these messages because we're about to give you fashion, fashion, fashion. The affair, the mannequin's affair.
You rap alone, you fucking jabronis. Don't make me act soprano like my first name's Tony.
blown, stone, then I'm in the zone. Mr. DJ, can you play my song? Party people wanna dance all night long.
That is bad, baby. We're live on the internet, Justin.tv/Harris. We're like streaming live on the internet, baby. That's how we do it now. Watch me.
About to get rowdy, dollar sound ask around, they done heard about me. When I'm in the club, the women they all shout me. They allow me to snatch them out of their house. $5,000 drop smiling with this pretty Italian. It's thicker than a stallion. But anyways, that's a whole nother chapter. Smoke, get drunk, then club, and let me mac ya.
Smoke, get high, and we gon' drink. Get drunk, and we gon' club. Get crunk, cause we gon'
shake, 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 yeah.
Smoke, get high, and we gon' drink.
Feel free to hold hands. Hold hands. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, turn it. Bam. Slow, slow, slow.
My name is Kelly. Kelly? Mm-hmm. Really happy to be here. I'm so excited. The show's going to be great.
Modeling off and on for about 5 years. I'm an actress, like that's my thing, but model a lot.
Now we got this way, we should have hits like this. A league of our own, stepping in the zone, flying high so you can't miss. The story about these cleaner days, cleaner days.
It's that new flavor, we independent, no majors. On the grind trying to stack paper, Rose City down 10.
Yeah, yeah, put your hands up high right now. You're chilling with the best. Yup, Pasadena representing. Yup, Planet Hits. Yup, our will's the name, simple and plain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it popping. Come on, come on.
What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight?
Let's put it all in perspective.
Where's my helper? Is my helper in the house? There you are, my darling. Turn around and let everybody see how you look. Is he good, ladies? Does he look good? Okay, this is Danny. And Danny, you know what I want you to do? I simply want you to clean up. I want you to sweep the floor, mop and dust, but do not touch my ladies. Do you understand? I'll check back with you in a minute. Scream and holler if he touches my girl. Thank you.
Bringing it to you live from the club, red hot, in the city of the Rose, you know. Broadcasting it to you live, bringing it to you right now, none other than my nigga, K-L-I, and I am the one, baby. Let's hear it, dog. When I step on the scene, the crowd stop. As soon as I get in motion, my passion just get them open like burning eternal without a pause. You're beautiful, is illegal, girl, you breaking the law, living off the wall. You ladies is hating cause they can't fade this dress code, strictly enforced, no ID, you step at the door. Reserved for my niggas holding them figures extremely generated by humans moving their feet, let's keep it cheap. Gotta move to the back, you better refrain this, she's screaming, she got a man, but stress to the love is tainted like that. Moving rapid, I leave incredibly attractive, situation is sweaty. Like no Kelly, see that you ready, what about my Betty? Every hit in my currency, I'm opposed, but I like to pose, but no one defeating me. No way to defeat that carnival cruises through the seas for 3 to 4 days. Luxury living, having your way, I'm on fire. I step in the club spot, I'm making they pennies drop, I'm keeping it super hot like fire. No matter the Gary play, I know where she wanna stay, I'm making that girl say, I'm on fire. I step in the club spot, I'm making they pennies drop, I'm keeping it super hot like fire. No matter the Gary play, I know where she wanna stay, I'm making that girl say, I'm on fire.
And we don't give a, and we don't give a deal. Cause I'm over what? No. Come on. Hey, when you doing this from the top? Don't know. Come on. Yeah, I might pull up to the spot of the Benz all glistening. TV's in the rear view, state of the art system. Tilted brims, weight on my Timbs, way them things spin, make kids wanna play on my rims. This ain't no merry-go-round, I carry the crown. I bury you clowns that go piss on your burial grounds. Pasadena in this, don't make me snap at half the blasphemina, mom. JB's, new millennium easy, flow sicker than AIDS. Oh no, don't believe me, go ask your breezy. She's addicted, I might as well pull out my dick and let you kiss it. We in the club, throw your guns in the sky, it's time to get rowdy. Roll up and down, put it in the air, cause it's time to get the spot cloudy. Cause when we rollin', homie, we don't care about you lookers, cause we ain't scared. The way we put it down just ain't fair. Rose City in the streets, so you better beware.
I got statement styles, I'm laced with old school like Asics, dog. I never flow basic. Your niggas are faced with me whose game is flagrant. I'm the replacement for your niggas who can't spit. Mine angle, on tracks you'll get strangled. My flow hotter than jalapenos or volcanoes. Y'all niggas got gay flows, feminine a-holes. Moving to the top cause like Jalen I rose. Out the Rose City, you niggas I pity. My style is shitty, son, you can't fuck with me. The perfect stranger, new industry role model. Poe got Illinois just like Chicago. One of the newest, leave y'all niggas clueless. Cause I'm the best thing to hit a mic since Lennox Lewis, bro. I usually charge, but I do it pro bono. To skate off with your girl in the candy apple low.
We in the club, throw your guns in the sky, it's time to get rowdy. Roll up and down, put it in the air, cause it's time to get the spot cloudy. Cause when we rollin', homie, we don't care about you lookers, cause we ain't scared. The way we put it down just ain't fair. Rose City in the streets, so you better beware.
You dealing with the league and the drummers. Pull up to the scene in the money green Hummer, beating up the block 15s like thunder. Similar to M-Fresh team #1 stunners. Mr. Fister, split the swisher. I stay wet as a river with different mixtures. If your chick look thick for sure, I'ma hit ya. Sick with scripture, the fifth to lift ya. Meat never a cent, forever a pimp. It ain't an injury, I just walk with a limp. And I talk with the lingo, even with chicks that's bilingual. The we can run trains with me amigo. In the clubs I mingle, you already know it's official when we hit the dough. And my boys all hold the straps. When they let off, it's gon' sound like the drum rolling the track. Holla.
Cause when we rollin', homie, we don't care about you lookers, cause we ain't scared. The way we put it down just ain't fair. Rose City in the streets, so you better beware. Cause when we rollin', homie, we don't care about you lookers, cause we ain't scared. The way we put it down just ain't fair. Rose City in the streets, so you better beware. We in the club, throw your guns in the sky, it's time to get rowdy.
Tonight, it's JB Design. The lady behind the jeans and the man behind the jewelry. Face, you can never leave a man by himself in a room full of mannequins, even when they're not real. Let's put your hands together one more time for face-to-face entertainment. Jamie Jeans and JB Designs and all of the beautiful mannequin models.
There you have it, man. We done gave you the best that we had to offer this time, man, and I appreciate the time we got to spend with you. It's your boy, Just Dre Harden, and the rest of the crew. We about to sign out. But one last thing, man. Kids, listen to your parents. Do the very best you can. And remember, you got one life. Live it to the fullest. And always do what's right.
My team, what? Long time coming, 5 years, then the mouth stop running. They want more cause they see I'm about something. He ain't about nothing, about time he handle his and stop stunting. I can honestly say I'm not fronting. I live this life of hustling, and should I live this twice? One chance, let me get this right. It's on me so my team won't fail. It's the print, nigga, we won't fail. Driving this ship is P and tail. In the game, first man to pick. I'm about to land this bitch, my destination is planning hits. Land at a Rose City, we grimy. So when they open up the door, I got the city behind me. Pasadena, stand up. Rose City, we back. I bring you much, much more. There's only so much that you could afford. I bring you much, much more. There's only so much that you could afford. I bring you much, much more. There's only so much that you could afford. I bring you much, much more.